Stop scrolling. Stop running. And listen to me very carefully. Because what I'm about to say might change the direction of your entire life. No one is coming to save you. Not your friends. Not your family. Not luck. Not motivation. If you don't stand up for yourself, you will stay exactly where you are. And deep down, you already know this. You wake up every day with plans and go to sleep with regret. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll start. Next week I'll change. Next month I'll focus. But days turn into months. Months turn into years. And one day you realize your dreams are still in your head, while life is moving on without you. You are tired. Not physically, mentally. Tired of trying. Tired of hoping. Tired of failing silently. But listen to me. Being tired is not your problem. Being comfortable with excuses is. Let me tell you a truth nobody likes to hear. Your life is not hard because of bad luck. Your life is hard because you avoid discomfort. Successful people are not special. They are just willing to do what others delay. While you wait for motivation, they build discipline. While you overthink, they execute. While you complain, they improve. And here's the painful part. They were once exactly like you. Confused. Insecure. Scared. The only difference, they decided that enough is enough. Let me tell you a story. There was a man who dreamed big, but lived small. Every night he imagined success. Every morning he chose comfort. Years passed. One day he stood in front of a mirror and didn't recognize himself. Not because he failed, but because he never tried seriously. And that regret hurt more than failure ever could. That day he understood something powerful. Pain of discipline lasts for a moment. Pain of regret lasts forever. And that day, everything changed. Listen carefully. You don't need confidence. You need commitment. Confidence comes after action, not before. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Small habits. Daily discipline. No excuses. Wake up when you don't feel like it. Work when motivation disappears. Push when your mind says stop. Because your mind is designed for comfort. But your destiny is built in discomfort. From today, talk to yourself differently. Instead of, I can't do this, say, I will learn how. Instead of, it's too late, say, I'm still breathing. Instead of, I'm not ready, say, I'll start unready. Remember this. You don't lose when you fail. You lose when you quit. Your younger self will ask you, did you fight for me? What will you answer? That you were scared. That you were busy. That you waited. This is your moment. This is your sign. Fix your posture. Breathe. And say this out loud. I will not quit on myself. I will do the hard work. I will build the life I deserve. Because from today, you are no longer waiting. Stop for a moment. Not tomorrow. Not later. Right now. Stop scrolling. Stop escaping. Stop running from the silence. Because the silence is where the truth lives. And the truth is this. You are capable of more than the life you are currently living. But capability alone means nothing if you keep choosing comfort over courage. Every day you wake up with two choices. One leads to growth. The other leads to regret. And whether you admit it or not, most days, you choose regret. Not because you're weak. Not because you're stupid. But because you've trained yourself to avoid pain. You've trained yourself to wait. To delay. To hope instead of act. And hope without action is just another excuse. You tell yourself you'll start when the timing is right. When you feel confident. When life slows down. When motivation shows up. But let me tell you something nobody else will. Motivation does not come to people who wait. It comes to people who move. And right now, you're standing still. You wake up tired, even after sleeping. Not because your body is exhausted, but because your soul is. You're tired of trying halfway. Tired of quitting quietly. Tired of watching others live the life you imagined for yourself. You scroll through your phone and see people winning. People growing. People becoming. And a voice whispers inside you, "That could have been me." But instead of letting that pain wake you up, you numb it. More scrolling. More distractions. More excuses. You say you want success, but you live like comfort is the priority. You say you want change, but you repeat the same habits every day. And then you wonder why nothing changes. Let me be brutally honest with you. Your dreams are not dying because you can't achieve them. They're dying because you keep negotiating with your discipline. You negotiate with your alarm clock. You negotiate with your responsibilities. You negotiate with your standards. And every time you negotiate, you lose a little respect for yourself. That loss of self-respect is the real problem. Because once you stop trusting yourself, everything becomes harder. You don't believe your own promises. You don't take your own goals. And one day, when you look back, you won't remember the days you felt motivated. You'll remember the days you didn't quit. Those days will define you. Those days will separate you. Those days will build a life you're proud of. This is your wake-up call. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Choose discipline. Choose growth. Choose the harder path. Because on the other side of hard is everything you've been asking for. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You need commitment. Commit to becoming uncomfortable. Commit to being consistent. Commit to your potential. And once you do, nothing can stop you. Because the moment you stop waiting to be saved, you become unstopped.